Good morning, you guys. I'm going to do my makeup. Now, something I love to do after I prep my skin with skincare and SPF is I will take my Stay Setting Spray and I will press this on my skin, and it helps to just prep your skin for the makeup. It smells like summer, like so refreshing and perfect for this time of year. It just helps to kind of get your skin prepped and ready for your creams, and it almost gives like a grippy texture to it to help make your makeup last longer. But today I'm going to go in and warm up my face using this color right here. So I'm going to apply my makeup kind of reverse from what I normally do. So I'm going to take this brush right here and apply this darker highlight wherever I have some stuff I need coverage. So this is that like dot method, paint by numbers kind of way of doing your makeup. So I use that darker one. In between the darker one, I use the one that's more of my skin tone color. Just taking that other color and kind of spacing it in between, sort of. It doesn't really matter. It's all gonna blend together. Then I'm gonna go in with that same side of the brush and do a brightening shade to add brightness down the center of my face. And because I put that darker color right there where my dark circles are, this is going to kind of blend in with that and really brighten up my under eye. And then I will take it out from my eye right there. I like to put a little bit here. So just kind of where you want a little extra brightness. I'll put a little bit where my contour is going to go, right below it, to add a little brightness. Okay, then taking that same brush, and I'm going to apply my darker color, which is my contour, and I'm just wiping off the excess on my lid where I get a little bit of redness. So I'm just kind of taking that leftover product before I go in with my darker shade. So you can dot it, you can put a line. I kind of prefer the line. So it just helps me to feel my actual bone with when I swipe it versus putting that dot. So this is going to give you definition in your cheeks. Go on either side of that brightening shade to add a little definition. Go in the crease of your lid. Under that lip, which that might blend out and we can always add later, but I just want to show you the placement. Okay, just like that. Okay, so now you have your mapped out face, and this is all the colors that are going to blend together to give you your 3D foundation. But because they're creams, they work together. They don't set on your face like traditional makeup does. With summer coming, your makeup and your face is going to sweat more. You might get more oily. Creams, you can actually blend out any areas that maybe get a little creasy. So if you are really sweaty from a workout or just being outside in the summer, don't touch your face, let it cool off. Don't wipe the sweat away because your makeup will kind of go with it. So just let it be. You can take the oil blotting strips or just let it be, cool off for a second, and then it'll set back in. You can just take a sponge and just press out any area So I like to bring my sponge on the go when I'm out and about, or those blotting sheets. I actually just got some. I had like another brand, but I did just get some from Seint. So you can throw that in your purse along with the sponge and just like tap your makeup out. So this is blending out my main highlight color. Highlight being the skin tone brightening, evening out color for your makeup. And then we're gonna go in, make sure you don't forget that jawline, swirl that down. And then we're going to press this up and in to get into that hairline to create dimension. I'm gonna just do one side so you can see the difference. And if you blend it out too much, you can always add more. So don't feel like you can't add more because it's cream. You can do what you want. It's literally the easiest makeup to play with. To apply, to try different colors. Like this color right here is not a bronzer or a contour, it's actually a lip liner. Our products are super versatile, so have fun playing with them. It's such a pretty warm color, and it kind of takes the place right now of my contour and my bronzer because it's giving me coverage, warmth, and definition. If you did that nose contour, definitely press that in. If you're nervous about adding the dark color on your nose, you can skip that. Just put the brightening color down the center of your nose in kind of like a line and then a dot, like an exclamation point is the best way to describe it. But this is it all blended out. Like it looks like my skin, just glowy, defined, and beautiful. You don't see my redness. It's super natural. If you feel like you need a little extra brightness or color or whatever, you can add that in and blend it out. I really don't. I'm just kind of showing you that you can add more. I always get redness right here, so I'll add a little bit there. I want a little extra brightness. I can bring that in. But it's buildable coverage, and depending on the brushes you use, you can get a very light, very soft coverage, or you can get a full coverage. Really, the sky's the limit to what you want to do with this makeup. You just change out the tools. This brush is great for medium, like light to medium coverage, and then blending everything out. This is going to be your best brush for that. The second best brush for that, which I can't find, is our shape brush. So it's like the twin of this, just smaller. So if you need one that has a smaller, more precise end to blend like in the corners, like right here, you can get the shape brush, and you'll get a kabuki side and then a smaller side to be a little bit more precise. But it looks like my skin is just hydrated and glowy, and I love that. I really like that color. So that is our lip liner Suede for my bronzer and my contour today. So I'm going to take just a little bit more of Suede and kind of work that in over here a little bit more. I like it along my hairline, but I like this area light, so I kind of go around it. It's really pretty. So that same color, it kind of stayed. We'll create a shadow right here. For your lip to just kind of sit on. My favorite color, and I'm really sad to see it go. So this is Maui. It's a shade of the season. I really hope they keep it, like bring it back. They brought Ibiza back. It was like the perfect nude right here. Love Summer Love, but these two colors are limited edition, and I really want them to stay. This is Renaissance and this is Maui. It just makes my teeth look like crazy white.